So what we also saw was India, getting a bit of a thrashing. I don't think they expected the response that Pakistan gave when it came to the attacks, and then immediately losing their pride and joy, the Rafale planes that they had. Why do you think? I mean, one would assume that they have professionals who are thinking about all of these issues and have done the planning. Why do you think that they, miscalculate so much, or why do you think Pakistan's response was so successful in at least that initial part of the conflict?
I think miscalculation was partly because of the way Modi sees himself as a strong leader, and there were domestic political compulsions as well to prove to its own constituency, as I said earlier. Partly also led by the military. After 2019 humiliation, Indian military probably they thought that if they can come up with a massive kind of a surgical strike as compared to 2019,
Yes, sir.
which was a limited surgical strike, and they thought that Pakistan wouldn't respond. Pakistan had been stating very clearly since 2019, any violation of our international border or even LOC, they will respond.
Absolutely.
And we demonstrated in 2019. But that was a miscalculation. Again, those external factors, domestic political factors, and there was strong push by the military.
Okay.
They had not come out of that 2019 humiliation as yet. And it is something, because they're spending around $80 billion, $78 to $80 billion annually on their defense expenses.
Absolutely.
How could they justify that a relatively smaller country with limited resources can humiliate them?
Yeah.
So they wanted an opportunity. And over a period of time, Modi had been reiterating a number of times that any attack or terrorist attack, he will respond with a strong arm. So there was a commitment trap as well. So something happened without any investigation, because of its own commitments to his people or political constituency. He was pushed by the military as well, and the other political leaders within BJP. There are so many hardliners, right wing extremists. So there's a pressure within the party as well.
Absolutely.
So I think that's where he miscalculated, and he thought probably Pakistan would restrain and will not respond. But Pakistan did what it did in 2019 and again in 2025.